What's up, nerds and geeks? My name is OMG WTF LOL FTW BRB, and welcome to Suprocker Sunday. If you're unfamiliar with what Suprocker Sunday is, well, this is one of the days of the week that I choose to really play any game I want that doesn't really need a storyline to it or nothing, such as the game that we've been playing for quite a while now, Cartoon Network, Punch Time Explosion, at least doing the arcade playthroughs, and this time, as a request due to my good friend Johnny, otherwise known as Rushin, I'm going to be doing Captain Planet. Captain Planet, of course, has different colors, one being this golden looking color, the other being a bee color, and a dark one, but as always, we're going to be sticking with the original. Captain Planet welcomed his mystical transportation to a fabulous new world. He believed it was a heroic mission obtained by Gaia so that he might rid these new worlds of any dangerous threats to the ecosystem. Captain Planet, of course, from the show Captain Planet and the Planeteers, a show that was actually based solely on helping the environment, basically. It was I think it is actually one of the only shows out there that try to educate kids and anyone who watched it to recycle, to, reuse, to turn off your water or stuff like that, but of course our first battle here is going to be against Vilgax with the assistance of Ben 10, the teenage version, and an ongoing thing I've been doing during these arcade playthroughs like Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 and the arcade playthroughs of the Cartoon Network Punch Time Explosion is give you information on the characters that I'm going to be playing as, and of course since we're playing as Captain Planet, I do have some information on Captain Planet. Captain Planet is the titular character, which means he's the main character, title character of the series. In the beginning of the series,
the power is yours.
We won. In the beginning of the series, Gaia assembles a modern-day team of Planeteers from several nations. When the modern-day Planeteers combine their powers to summon the elemental warrior, this incarnation takes the appearance of a superhero who takes on the superhero-like name of Captain Planet. Captain Planet displays a wry sense of humor and often uses puns while taunting the show's cast of villains. Our next battle here is against the man we just teamed up with, the teenage version of Ben 10. The Planeteers summon him when The Planeteers summon him when the need arises, and when the crisis is too much for them to handle. When summoned, Captain Planet declares, "By your powers combined, I am Captain Planet." After the crisis is dealt with, Captain Planet disappears and restores the powers to the Planeteers' rings. His parting phrase is, "The power is yours," implying a duty and the ability of everyone to continue protecting the environments when he's gone. Captain Planet's abilities are never clearly defined within the show, allowing him to always have a way of defeating his enemy and solving the problems before him. He can shapeshift and alter his structure to take the properties of an element or material, as well as transmuting other objects in a similar fashion. I almost said familiar, I don't know why. In various episodes, he flies, has great strength, and displays oh my god, I can't pronounce this word today. I'm horrible today, aren't I? Telepathic, there we go, /empathetic abilities. Our next battle actually is against Kevin 11 and the young Ben 10, and this time we're teaming up with the evil Vilgax. We have each 3 battle has been Ben 10. Alright, let's try this some more, nerds and geeks. Let's hope I can keep this going in a good way. Captain Planet is weakened when he is in contact with pollutants, radiation, smog, etc. Like Gaia, he is bound to a physical realm of Earth. Although he is capable of flying into space, his powers and form begin to fade when he travels away from the planet. However, in one episode, he is unable to return to Earth. I think that's the name of the planet. I think that's the name. That's the name of the planet. I think that's the name of the episode. Return to Earth, because it's in quotations. Return to Earth completely, as the 2 Planeteers who summon him and their rings, Earth and Heart, are stranded in space. Ooh. Wow. A video game based on the series was developed for the Nintendo Entertainment System by Mindscape called Captain Planet. The game, which involved a good deal of shooting, received negative reviews from game critics, and thus a Sega... That scared the hell out of me. Before I continue going on, this is I almost said Captain America. This is Captain Planet's, I guess, ultimate move or something like that. He gets water and fire and puts them together and... Yeah. Alright, all good, right? Actually, it's one of my favorite ultimate finishers, or whatever you want to call it, in this game. It's just fucking pretty cool looking. Our next battle is going to be against the Toilinator from the series Kids Next Door, or codenames Kids Next Door. Whichever one you want to call it, it's fine by me. But anyway, the game, which involved a good deal of shooting, received negative reviews from game critics, and thus the Sega Mega Drive Genesis version of the game was cancelled. A separate side-scrolling game was developed by Nova Logic for the Mega Drive/Genesis, but only saw release in Europe and Australia. David Perry and Nick Broody developed a ZX Spectrum and Amstrad CPC game using the license. A 3-level shoot-'em-up game, the game was released in 1990 for the Commodore Amiga and the Atari ST, written by Tony Crowther. This was a platform game and was briefly bundled with the Amiga 500 Cartoon Classics pack released in 1991. A Commodore 64 game was in development but never released. Tiger Toys, owners of the action figures, also created an LCD handheld game. And of course, in the video game Cartoon Network Punch Time Explosion, Captain Planet appears as one of the unlockable characters in both the Nintendo 3DS version and XL for Wii, PS3, and Xbox 360. We're playing that, by the way. Boxer and Pyle wrote a film adaptation, and once again, here's our ultimate finisher. You can get a good look at it this time. But they wrote a film adaptation of Captain Planet in 1996, originally titled Planet. 5 years later, Michael Reeves revised the concept as Dark Planet. The storyline was darker than the series and set in a post-apocalyptic. Oh my God, I am horrible at pronouncing words today. Apocalyptic, Jesus, time period. However, the script was lost when Turner and Warner Brothers merged. The film reached the design stage before it was abandoned. In late 2007, it was reported that Turner was in talks regarding another film adaptation for the series. In early 2008, Warner Bros. Rejected to produce the film. In July 2011, Cartoon Network and producers Don Murphy and Susan Montford began developing a live-action film based on the series, and its location is in Los Angeles, California. Now, I'm not sure if that movie's been released or not. I've never seen it, but I would love to see a Captain Planet movie, actually. If you guys have ever heard of the Epic Rap Battles, a popular suggestion, and a suggestion I've suggested many times, was Captain Planet versus Captain America. By the way, we were just fighting Captain Knuckles from the Misadventures of Flapjack. I almost said Chowder. Next up, we're going to be taking on Samurai Jack and Scotsman, while we team up with Chowder and Kimchi. The last bit of information I have on Captain Planet here is that David Coburn was the English voice for Captain Planet in the series, and Hachu Ostuka, or okay, hold on, this is one of the Asian names, it's going to be hard. Hachu Otsuka. Yeah, let's go with that one. Was the Japanese voice actor for the series. And David Coburn, oh wow, we eliminate Samurai Jack fast. David Coburn did not come back for the to be the voice actor for Captain Planet in this game. It was actually Yuri Lowenthal who does the voice of Captain Planet in this game. Now, my opinions of Captain Planet as a character: a fantastic character. Not only is it for a good cause, and I mean, trust me, I'm not saying this because, you know, I'm some recycling person who tells everyone to recycle, but I admire the fact that somebody out there cared so much about the environment that they made a TV show, and a very successful TV show, and in my opinion, a fantastic TV show. From what I've seen, because I haven't watched too much Captain Planet, but from the episodes I've seen on Boomerang, it's a great show to this day. If I can ever find, like, you know, the entire series, because I think I read on Wikipedia that they've released the entire season 1 on DVD, but if I can, like, get all the series, I definitely buy that, because this is a good show, believe it or not. The show that comes to my mind, I can't remember the name, like, you know, how to exactly describe it, but this, like I said, I didn't watch much of Captain Planet, and this is the one that really pops into my mind. It was an episode where, like, it was a factory. I'm gonna do a horrible job explaining this, I already know. They were, like, in this factory, and
versus Monkey.
I forget what it was, like.
3, 2, 1, fight.
I forget what the crime was. All I know is there was, like, a reoccurring villain in there. I'm so bad. I'm sorry. Like I said, I've only seen a couple episodes of Captain Planet, and that's the one that really pops into my mind. By the way, his down X, or his down special, whatever the move is, I don't know the moves except, like, when I play the game, because I'm just playing it. But I think it's down X. He does Earth, That move is, as you see me do it a lot, is so overpowered. Like, oh my god, overpowered. Once again, doing our ultimate finisher here as we send out the element fire and water. Monkey and Dexter both got caught in the fire one, and we send them flying to win the match, and Dexter broke my screen.
Great job, Planeteer.
Great job, Captain Planet. He deserves some recognition too, you know. But you know, my opinion on him beating this game, fantastic addition to this game. Fantastic addition to this game. I mean, he's one of those ones you just didn't expect. Like, you know, you expected to see Bubbles and Buttercup and Blossom. You expected to see the Powerpuff Girls. You expected to see Dexter. You expected to see someone from the Kids Next Door series. You know, Grim Adventures. You expected to see all those. I don't think. I mean, this game's not as popular as I want it to. Oh, wow, we whooped her ass. This game's not as popular as I want it to be, but you know, when if you never knew about this game and you thought of a game based on just, you know, Cartoon Network characters, who can we put in it? I guarantee you, Captain Planet would be overlooked so many times, and I'm just happy he wasn't overlooked because fantastic addition to this game, like I said, fantastic.
Captain versus
But
Grim versus
hold on.
Billy and Mandy.
I had an itch
2,
on my neck.
1.
I thought it was a bug at first. But you know, Captain Planet, fantastic character to be in this game. And he was like the sleeper choice, you know, like he was the Parappa the Rapper of the new PlayStation All Stars. Like that's what I think of when I think of this, you know. But oh, that's what I was wondering what I was gonna say. As you heard me, I was probably going a lot. I had something to say and I couldn't remember what it was. Cheese is the most annoying damn thing in the world, by the way. But we actually get beat up by Mandy here. For some reason, I could not get away from them.
Looks like another win for
Hostile Gato. I like Hostile Gato. But you know what a funny thing is if you guys ever heard of the show Magic School Bus, I believe it was created by the same people. Actually, I know it was created by the same people. No, I don't. I believe. Sorry, I don't know that for a fact. But a funny thing is, if you look at the kids from the Magic School Bus, and then look at the Planeteers, it's almost like they're grown-up versions of the kid from the Magic School Bus, and that's been a lot of, like, you know, a whole running rumor there that those kids are from the Magic School Bus, you know, show, and they grew up. But a way that I'm able to quickly dispatch of it and prove that they're not the same kids, but they just basically copied the look. Fucking cheese again. All the Planeteers, you know, the kids that they're apparently that grew up, were born in different countries. They are not from the same country and all that. And the kids in the Magic School Bus all live in the same country. So, I mean, it's possible that, okay, maybe, you know, they moved to America or whatever the Magic School Bus is from. But I doubt it. I don't know much about Captain Planet, but I'm pretty positive they're not the same people. But you know what? If I hurt your childhood, I'm sorry. But you believe what you want, you know? Don't take my word for a certainty here. Yeah. If you balk for too long, you'll become momentarily stunned.
Captain Planet versus three, two,
Well, there is,
1.
I don't know how many times I'm going to say it, but there is the creepiest damn creature in the world, him. You know, another thing I want to talk about Captain Planet, his theme song. Oh my god, that theme song. Fantastic. I mean, that's something you can just remember.
Join forces with your superior.
Wow, we fucked him up. I think Mandar. Upon his final victory, Captain Planet was satisfied that he had fulfilled his mission to protect the environment of the alternate dimensions he visited. He was sure to spread knowledge to all of healthy environmental practice, using hazardous chemicals, recycling, changing your light bulbs to CFLs, buying tankless water heaters, not dumping anything down the storm drain, joining a carpool or vanpool to get to work, and many, many more, such as recycling, the first one I missed. The power is yours! I kind of got off Captain Planet there, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Well, Nerds and Geeks, if you do recall, we did not see his synergy partner, so coming up next, I'm going to show you Captain Planet's synergy partner. And here it is. This is Captain Planet's synergy partner. It is Dracula, and the little gimmick here we have with Dracula is we have Y, X, and B to press, and whichever one we press, it sends hearts that way. Dexterose being an asshole, and sitting over there, you know, that entire time. But this is Captain Planet's alternate costume. It's like, I think Captain Pollution or something. I don't remember what it was, but it was like Captain Planet's nemesis. And that's why there's two Captain Planet, because it was like his nemesis or something from what I believe. But his standalone X is just wind, he just blows. Down X, of course, is earth. Side X, or side special, is fire, and he does a surfing type moves representing water. But as always, Nerds and Geeks, I do hope you have enjoyed this arcade playthrough as Captain Planet, and if you did, please leave me a like and subscribe. Also, don't forget to follow me on Facebook and like me on Twitter. And as always, I have been OMG, WTF, LOL, FTW, BRB, and I'll be seeing you next time, or next week when we do another arcade playthrough. So until then, Nerds and Geeks, remember, the power is yours, and have a great day. But don't forget, the power is yours.